What's the one time your uncle thought he was being smart, but got completely humbled by his wife without even realizing it? My uncle had this thing about pretending he was above technology. No social media, no smartphone, no GPS. He used to say, if I can't fix it with a wrench, I don't need it. Total old school energy. But then one day, out of the blue, he walks into an Apple store and buys himself a brand new iPhone. I nearly choked on my coffee when he told us. He said it was time he caught up with the times. But honestly, I think he was just jealous everyone else had Siri and he didn't. Anyway, the day he brought it home, he was acting like a kid with a new toy. He made us all sit down while he unboxed it like he was unwrapping treasure. His wife, my aunt, was sitting on the couch, shaking her head, smirking like she already knew this wasn't going to end well. So he powers it on, gets help setting it up, and then without a second wasting, he asked, "Okay, Siri, how do I look?" Siri replied, "You look very fat and ugly. You should burn some calories." Everyone in the room froze. I burst out laughing. My aunt looked up from her magazine, raised an eyebrow, and said, "Excuse me?" Uncle looked confused. "That's weird," he mumbled. "Let me try again." He cleared his throat and asked, "Hey, Siri, what should I get for dinner?" A few seconds later, the voice responded again, "Salad, you fat idiot." Now I was howling. My uncle looked like he'd just seen a ghost. He kept tapping the phone, poking at it, saying, "Something's wrong with this thing. Why is it so mean?" He stormed back to the Apple store the same day, marched straight to the counter, and slammed the phone down. He said, "There's something wrong with Siri. She's rude and insulting, and I want a refund." The guy behind the counter looked at the screen, looked back at my uncle, and said, "Sir, that's not Siri. You were on a call with your wife." Even the people in line behind him were trying not to laugh. I swear, I've never seen my uncle turn that red in my entire life. It was the fastest I've ever seen him leave a store. When he came back home, my aunt didn't say anything. She just looked at him, sipping her tea, with that smug little smile that said, "Don't try to outsmart a woman who knows where you sleep." And from that day on, he never asked Siri how he looked again.